welcome to 2014 Dances with Films.
Hi, I'm Brandon Walter. I was writer, director, and actor on Gone, Doggy Gone.
I'm Casey Brown, writer, director, actress on Gone, Doggy Gone.
I'm Richard Reilly, and I'm here for Gone, Doggy Gone.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Hugh, and I produce Gone, Doggy Gone.
So Gone, Doggy Gone, I'm assuming she goes missing.
She does. She gets kidnapped in the movie. It's a very serious drama.
I play a private detective that is hired to find this sweet little thing, yeah. Get the goddamn door!
Can you tell us a little bit about your film?
Sure, it's about a couple who treats their dog like a baby, and then it gets kidnapped.
Where's Layla?
Gone!
Who's got West Valley Bike Path?
Yes, sir!
Our marketing is very grassroots. We were trying to target both. Our theme is fur babies versus real babies, baby mamas versus fur baby mamas. So we've been kind of using the whole idea that people treat their pets like real babies and kind of using that as a launch pad to get people's attention. A year later, we're in Dances with Films in Hollywood in the TCL Theater, so it's a great journey.
So tell us who you are and what you did with the film.
I'm Kate Connor. I played Kat.
Garrett O'Brien, director of photography.
And I'm Richard Reilly, I played Stan.
I'm Shayna, I played Jill.
I'm Jeff Slonick, I played Dan.
Talk to us about the idea and the concept.
Sure. Layla is my actual real dog in real life. And we had a dog sitter that used to watch Layla, who is actually in this room, whose name is also Jill. She started sending me pictures of her in the movie theater with Layla. And then she would call and go, I have Layla at my waxing appointment, so we're going to be a little late. And then photos of her at luncheons with Layla. And then she brought her home later and later and later. And Brandon finally said, what if she doesn't bring your dog home?
Yeah, it also came from the lack of communication between the couple. You know, like I'd seen that with, well, Mom, sorry you're here too. But I'd seen that with my parents, how they didn't talk to each other so much. They would use the dog, like, Judy, get in here, look at the dog, look what the dog did. And it's like, you know, and that's, a lot of that came from there too.
How did you come aboard on the project?
Casey and Brandon was looking for a producer, and actually our other producer is actually unable to come today. She's working, Adrienne Zotke. But they found the two of us. They basically just looked around for a producer and found us.
Casey and I met at UCB, and we took, she took 4 classes there and graduated, and I took up to a certain point, like 3 classes in the intensive, and we did a lot of sketches together, and we actually did a sketch show called Mother Approved. It's still online, if you want to go check it out. And so we actually wrote the roles for a lot of people in there, but by whatever reasons they couldn't do the movie, so we had to hire this great cast, and we're really happy with the cast we got.
It was such a fun shoot. These guys were very collaborative, and the settings were amazing and fun, and we were all over LA area and the north of LA at those little hotels and stuff, and we really had a ball.
Yeah, it was great fun, and there's so many fun people to work with. My son over here. Ring it again. Locations were amazing. My office was actually a marijuana distributor place, and you know, so it was great.
I think it's always fun to work on someone's passion project because you're really going to get the most out of them. You're going to get the most out of everyone, and I was honored to be a part of it.
The script was amazing. From the moment I read it, I loved it so much. This is exciting. I feel like we're in an episode of Heart to Heart.
Yeah, we write together. We sit in a room and act it out, and it probably took like 4 to 6 months.
As a DP, you had a lot of kind of awesome locations.
Yeah, that was like one of the big things when I read the script. It was like, oh, I'm from the East Coast, and I saw desert. I was like, yes, finally an opportunity to shoot in the desert. They're just gorgeous landscapes, and also having the transition from LA to the desert, it just kind of had this natural kind of progression in the way the cinematography went, and it's, you know, it had that kind of line between like a drama and a comedy, and you kind of got to push things a little bit, and it was a lot of fun that way.
Let's just talk a little bit about what's next for Gone Doggy Gone.
Brandon and I wrote a comedy horror film before we wrote this, and then we realized it would take too much money and be a night shoot, and that's probably not a good idea for first-time filmmakers. So we wrote Gone Doggy Gone. So that's the next project that we have up, and we have a couple other that we've written.
Let's give him a big hand. What a great film.
What was your journey like with Dancing with Films?
Oh my gosh, our journey was amazing. We've seen some great films here. I've met some wonderful filmmakers, and our screening was awesome.
Yeah.
The audience laughed the whole time, and it was really full, and like you couldn't ask for more.
That's
cool.
right. We're so excited to have you here. You're such a fun group, and you've got such a positive energy. Welcome, and go enjoy this party. Bienvenido.
Let's give a big wolf to Dancing with Films.
Woof!